Hey guys, this is JT with BlackBerryWest.com, and we have our first hands-on with the newly announced Q5. As you guys can see, this is the black variant. It has the QWERTY style keyboard that we're very much accustomed to. No frets, so it's a little bit different than the Q10 that has already been announced, but it does have an awesome touchscreen. It feels really nice. It's, you know, I was expecting it to feel a little bit more plasticky. I mean, it's obviously a plastic back and a plastic body, but it feels really nice in the hand. It's very easy to type, as we can see right here. You're just very used to having all the typical stuff that you get from a QWERTY device from BlackBerry. The bezel is a little bit bigger. Let's compare here with the Q10. I have it right here. The bezel is a little bit bigger and it's on the bottom, so swiping up is definitely more fluid than the Q10. Just in terms of navigation. Let's check that.
What are the different specs for between the Q10 and the...
So the Q10 is the more powerful horse in terms of just internal processors. From what we're being told, the Q5 does have the same battery. It's an internal battery and it's non-removable, which is the first for a BlackBerry device.
Let's look at the back of that.
Let's check the back out. It has a 5-megapixel camera on the front, 2.0 megapixel camera on the front, but it does have a 2100 milliamp hour battery inside, so the battery life should be pretty good. The screen is also a little bit different between the Q10 and the Q5. The Q10 obviously has the OLED screen. This is a regular LED screen, so you're not going to get the same effect with the
resolution's the same, right?
Resolution is 720 by 720, but you're not going to get the same exact effect as you would with the Q10 with the dark theme on BBM. That's very different. So this is going to feel more like a Z10 running on a curve. I'm sorry, on a QWERTY device style. In terms of size, you can see that the Q5 is a little bit longer. I don't know if you can get that right here. And side-by-side comparison, they're pretty much just as wide. And when we look at them from the side angles,
did we talk about what's price range on it?
Price range, no price range has been announced, seeing as how carriers haven't even been announced yet. The only thing BlackBerry is saying right now is that this phone will be geared towards emerging markets. So what that means exactly is probably no North American markets. So we're probably not going to see it here in the US nor in Canada, but it'll be nice for those people that really want to get their hands on a BlackBerry 10 device and may just not be able to afford a higher end Z10 or a Q10, so that's what the Q5 is for.
All right, let's get a look at it. We have a white variant, right?
Let's check out the different colors.
Check it out here.
Here's a white one, looking stylish.
There it is.
Compare it to the Q10 on the side, Q5 on the left.
And there's also a red one, right?
And the red one is to our right over here. So obviously now everybody has to decide which color is going to be their favorites. I think personally it looks the best in red.
Yeah, it looks sexy.
And there's a fourth color which is not on display, but it is in the glass down here. It's the pink one.
That's JT's favorite.
That is Joe's Christmas present this year.
Thanks, man. And we got
accessories.
Some little accessories. Why don't you explain some of these here?
So we have the typical headphones. We have the regular cases, the speakers, which we love, and this is a really cool flip case. We're going to try to get our hands on this one by the end of the event. What's cool about this is also made for the Q10 as well. I haven't seen one for the Z10 yet, is that it actually has a little hole right where the LED goes, so if the LED goes off while you have the cover on it, you'll still be able to see it through the cover.
So the Q5 is going to have the same cases as the Q10?
Similar, because these are not the same ones, so not interchangeable cases.
Right.
Obviously different sizes, you're going to have different cases, but the same idea.
Very cool.
But that's not a bad thing.
So keep it locked to BlackBerry West. We'll keep bringing more information about the Q5, the Q10, and the Z10.
Thanks, buddy.